I have streamed every time this week that I was supposed to anyways. Let's do a quick mic check. It looks like it should be capturing. Sweet. Elgato's capturing for some unforsaken reason. Turn HD 60 off. Desktop is on. Just really, really low, it looks like. We'll give that some volume. And the subscribe button is working. Awesome. Hat's crooked. Hello. Super chat your question if you want it to get answered in a woman's voice. In Pokemon Go today, there were Shadow Lugia raids. Yes, there were, and I do believe they should be there tomorrow as well. Looks like got a few chats. Welcome, Aaron, Marcus, Wiss. I saw that you left. Pokemaniac Zach. Welcome. Goo Gamer Shark Lord. I saw Wookie Spooky. A message from Tenny. Welcome. Got a good crowd today. You don't think you've ever finished a raid and go? They can be difficult. Especially if you know, you don't have anybody to raid with. Well, technically today. Well, Marcus, thanks for popping in for what you can. I mean, that's awesome anyways. But we understand sleep is important for the most part. Also being live on Twitch again today, so I will be trying to manage Twitch chat as well. Shouldn't be too hard. I got them both open. Caught 16 Lugia today. That's pretty epic. Hey, if anybody has Lugia raids, invite me and I'll join. Like, I'm down to go and catch a Lugia. I'll try to keep my eye on Pokemon Go as well, because I do know we have a number of people that watch that are still in time zones in which Lugia raids are happening. But yeah, I've just been busy today. Oh yeah, no invites on Shadow Raids. That's right. You right, Aaron. I would teleport to the Shadow Raids, but I don't have teleportation on my phone enabled. I only have been teleporting on my iPad recently. Day's been going good, Avery, so far at least. Can't complain. He'll be out searching for the hundo. Best of luck there, Aaron. You went to a parade? Nice. It looks like a dog of some kind, Goo Gamin, if I'm not mistaken. All I know is I need to catch the Cresselia that's like next week. I have a Lugia in my Pokemon Home account, so it's not dire. You think it's a hedgehog? It might be. It's very small from here. Oh my gosh, I saw a video of baby hedgehogs, and those things are actually like quite adorable. Also, Wookie, what's your question? Your birthday is on August 13th, isn't that? Oh, that's like 3 days out. Well, happy birthday 3 days early. You finished getting all shiny evolutions. Nice. Hey, Shark Lord, I mean, what's the worst that happens? Like, you sneak onto the airbase and, like, you get a job because, you know, if this kid can sneak onto an airbase, they clearly have some spy content, you know? Spy, skills, potential. Never mind, don't do that. Probably a bad idea. Among other things, you would, I mean, getting arrested would probably be the least of the worries. No raids for you, Goo. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately for me, I only have spoofing enabled on my iPad presently. Oh, nice, Avery. You'd probably get pew-pewed. Potentially. I may or may not have 1 to 3 of those, Aaron. I have not seen the question. Oh, wait. So how does that gym leader thing on the server work? You might want to be a fighting type gym leader if you're allowed to. It's done through Showdown, so if you have access to a computer or a mobile device and can take requests to defend your gym, then you're able to be one. Professor Oak streams challenge when? That's a great question, Tenny. As soon as I find 2 Poipole and 2 Savali. So in the next 4 shinies, then I have a Japanese Pokemon Coliseum run to do, and then I can start officially Professor Oak challenge. But I gotta get my shinies found first. The Japanese Pokemon Coliseum is so I can get the Agato Celebi. You'll do it with me? I bet. So, like, Wookie, you would be a gym leader. People would be trying to fight you to get your badge. You saw Pokemon Coliseum with bonus disc at your local GameStar. It was $330. Yeah, the bonus disc alone is $300 most of the time. Oak Challenge? That won't take too long, Jay. Unless we have different ideas of what an Oak Challenge is. Professor Oak's Challenge, as far as I'm aware, is you catch every Pokemon that is available to be caught before you challenge each gym. Yeah, Shark, you pick a team, you pick a type and make a team around that type. Like, the question really is, with the Oaks Challenge, do you have to fully evolve the Pokemon before you can take on the gym? So, like, for example, Route 1, you get Pidgey. Do you have to have it as a Pidgeot before you can face Brock? Okay. That is a little bit more time-consuming until you get Surf. It's easier if you do it on a Hoenn Gen 3 game? Why is that? keep the days in the corner. Oh, pickup strats. Gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. Chance for rare candies. So you just walk around with like 6 Zigzagoon or something? Oh my gosh. We do need a light goal. We slacking. Wookie Goddess. Yeah. So, Tenny, are you thinking like a Professor Oak challenge race type situation going on? You're excited to get a laptop for your birthday? Well, hopefully it turns out well for you, Avery. I know, logistically speaking, 250 isn't a super powerful laptop, but it will suffice for most needs. I don't think it's going to be playing like Baldur's Gate 3 or anything, but for some light video editing and some Pokemon ROM hacks, I think it'll do nicely. Some Minecraft, all that. If we can get the scheduling for it, absolutely. Fair enough. Yeah, scheduling is going to be the hard part. I can semi-consistently stream like Saturday night. This week, I am still considering doing my Monday night stream into Tuesday morning, but I do have work Tuesday, so I do have to be semi-functionable, especially to where I have to answer manager phone calls now. Also, can I just say that, like, I did a few manager phone calls at my work in my 2 years in that back office. Well, really, it's been like one of those years. I did a few manager calls, right? Maybe over the course of the year, like 6 of them. Okay? I've done 6 of them in the last week. And, like, it's not because I'm a manager and now have to take them. It's almost like the creation of the position itself, because it's a new one, invited the calls to come. It's the very weirdest thing. Like, nobody's doing anything any differently. It's almost like if you build it, they will come mentality. And the funniest part about these manager calls is almost exclusively they are because people can't do basic math. And it's not my team that can't do it. It's the people we're helping that aren't doing basic math. Yeah, I work at a bank, Avery. Also, Mr. Limbo, welcome. Have I ever got a bugged shiny before, like the Pikachu with the hat? No, I have not. The best part about that was I get to keep my schedule at work, so like nothing really has changed that much. I like my team. Everybody on my team's really great. Got really strong members on my team, so get to just be in charge of motivating to drive numbers and, you know, help people as much as I can. So it's pretty cool. Get to teach and train. Get everybody trained on how to open up accounts. It's going to be mission 1. You're learning how to drive a car next year, Avery. That's pretty dope. You pray for Aggron buffs for his next return for Mega next year. Here's hoping. Oh, dang, Marcus, that's unfortunate. It's not too bad, Avery. I can see how it can be scary for some people, but I've never been worried about it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's hanging out there with Palkia. Kind of getting stuffed in the back corner there. I have a few more plushies to get. I'm interested in acquiring a Cyndaquil and a Chikorita plushie. I will also need a Piplup and Turtwig plushie that I need to order. That's the biggest reason why I haven't done the Copper Coin selects his starter video yet, is because like I feel like it's going to be too short to do each video for a generation. Remix Roman, welcome over on Twitch. How you doing tonight? Goo Gaming, you're not very liked. That's hard to believe. I buy a lot of them on eBay and a lot of them at GameStop, Avery. I also need a Oshawott and a Tepig. Chespin and Fennekin. You have a Garchomp plush? That's pretty dope. You have your bed and blankets. Yeah, so how I plan to do it is to have all of the Gen 1 starters chilling there. Haywire Gamer, welcome. Saw that you were chatting on a few of my videos earlier, I think. Or maybe it was chatting in Discord. One of the two. I remember seeing your name earlier today. Ah, it was in Discord in the, I feel like it was in one of the Pokemon general chats. Like, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Shiny Flex or something like that. Shark, your sister didn't learn to drive until she was 20? It's pretty intense. Oh gosh, Q Gaming. That's unfortunate. That's terrible news. Was it like an old cat or just kind of out of the blue, completely unexpected, really young cat? I got you, Haywire. Nice. Pokemaniac Zach confirming. I don't always pay attention to Discord chat, but I have been better at it recently. Oh, I am so sorry, Goo Gaming. That's terrible. I've had several cats go missing over the years, most of which we believe are bundled up in hay bales because they like to go hide out in the hay fields that were around our house during harvest time. So, never a good time. Marcus, you have a great night. Thanks for popping in. Get some good sleep. I'm hoping to get to the point where I can like have streaming earlier in the day. This is a step, you know, 10:30 is earlier than normal. I wanted to do it at 9, but my kid said I will pass on going to bed. Thank you, Dad. But we eventually got him to go to sleep so that I could stream for you guys. Hey, Wire Gamer, now following on Twitch. Thank you so much. Still trying to get an OG from Emerald. There you go. Yeah, Pokemon Emerald's crazy for shiny hunting. Best of luck on that one, Haywire. I was able to RNG manipulate mine, so it was super convenient. A song from a custom CD you were listening to today is stuck in your head now? Yeah. Tenny, I know Pokemaniac Zach is going to be interested in doing some fun things with Pokemon videos. In Discord, thinking of a team that we should create. A collective of YouTubers centered around Pokemon. I don't know. We'll ask the chat for some creativity. If this is the question that Pokemaniac Zach was asking. If there was to be a name for a team of Pokemon YouTubers that like collaborated on videos frequently, that built channels together kind of thing, what would the team be called? Skydiving, Wookie. That would be cool to do, but I don't think I could ever get on board with it. Pokemaster Avery getting AC/DC stuck in their head. As far as bands go and songs to get stuck in your head go, I think that's a pretty good one. Pokebros. Honestly, not bad. Just off the cuff. Pokebros. Yeah, that's actually a possibility, Wookie. Like, the idea is that all of these gym battles will be spectatable. Catchy catchers. Is what an oncoming event. Also, Pokemaniac Zach, if you're still hanging out, one thing that Zelda Tube does, or Zeltube, as it's also called, there is a group of YouTubers. They're all independent of each other. They all have their own channels, but they have a combined channel called the Sheikah Squad. So something that alludes to Zelda but isn't like right on the nose. Okay, Marcus, you have a great night. The primary reason we're doing it on Showdown is for the spectate. Yep. The Poketube evil team thingy. I don't know if that's like a video that's going to happen, but maybe. You have no idea how to RNG manipulate Haywire? It's actually pretty easy if you have access to like getting the TID and SID off the cartridge. Yeah, that runaway method's going to take a long time. It's kind of the idea you were going for, Zach. Nice. Glad we're on the same page there. Elite gym leaders. Not bad. 5780 is going to be it. And if it is, you're going to bed. We've definitely passed 5780. Sure, Avery. Peace out, Goo. Sheikah Squad is from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, so like the Sheikahs are from Zelda. Sheikah Squad is a collection of Zelda YouTubers, or Zelda tubers. One of my buddies, Nehru, is a member, I believe. The Sheikah Squad you meant? Also, did you see the new game where you play as Zelda? Heck yeah, I did, Pokemaniac Zach. I have yet to do a reaction to the newest trailer, unfortunately. Haywire Gamer, if you have a DS Lite or an original DS, you could use an R4 card. If not, you could order a Ben. It's a thing from Australia that gets sold in the US, and that will let you rip the save file from your GBA games and put them on your computer so you can get that information. The Pokemaniacs. Actually, Jay, that one actually is pretty good. The real question is, what would we be calling our D&D party? I mean, keeping in mind that it is Pokemon themed. The shiny failures. The best it ever was. Hey, Skygams, welcome. I know A-Drive had his whole team shiny thing, but I don't. Shiny squad just doesn't sound quite right. Dragon Knights and raid dungeons. Raid dungeons and Dragon Knights. Gotta catch them all. Divine Beasts. Dens and Dratini. I believe you would just need internet and a credit card, Haywire. They're pretty easy. They're all over like eBay and Amazon. Zach and you are brainstorming some ideas in voice call. There you go. Dynamax Adventures and Dragon Knights. You had a great name for it, but it sounds inappropriate. Okay, how did we get off one? There we go. Nightbot being persnickety today. Hey, Rock's channel, welcome! Am I going to do another shiny Gimmighoul hunt? I don't know, I haven't heard if that Gimmighoul could be shiny. I definitely don't have my raid bot set up, but I could go through the trouble of figuring it out again, I suppose. You like the switches in the back? Thank you, thank you. It can? Okay. I mean, it's there till August 22nd, if I remember right, so might be worth setting up. Bald was, but it's not worth hunting. Honestly, if you have the ability to perpetually do a raid bot like myself, it is worth hunting. I could have it found in like a matter of 2 hours. All by a computer program. And then I can set that computer program to perpetually spawn it for you guys. In fact, Skygams, I believe, did it the, I mean, asked their question for a reason. Oh no, it was Brock's channel. Am I going to do another shiny Gimmighoul hunt? That was the keyword there. Another. I've already done it once. I don't even know if I still have RaidBot on my desktop. Do I? Nope. Oh, yes, I do. Raid Crawler, right there. Raid Crawler, what do you do? Are you... Okay. I mean, it appears to be for Scarlet and Violet, so that's something. I might take a look at derping with it tomorrow, see what I can get going on. With Gimme Ghoul, you join a raid? Welcome back, Wiss. We are discussing bringing back the Gimme Ghoul raid bot. Oh yeah, already done that, Wookie. Yeah, I had it running for like 2 weeks straight. You give me your shiny luck? Well, thank you, Skygams. Hopefully it's better than mine. Because I still have another Poipole to find after the first one. Feeling pretty good today, Wiz. How about yourself? Other than being extremely tired, I'm pretty alright. I've been getting a little bit more sleep the last 3 days, which sounds like I should be doing better and be less tired, but there's this funny thing that happens to your body when you get sleep deprived for so long. When you get sleep, your body's not like, oh hey, yeah, I'm refreshed. Like, that was amazing. It's more like treats it like a substance and tries to abuse it, and it's like, oh my gosh, I have to get more of that. Like, that was so amazing, I need more. And like, there's never enough that you can get. You gave your shiny luck today. Can't elaborate. Fair enough. I lend you my shiny energy. Salute the sun. I have a question for the Dragon Ball nerds. Does Gohan's daughter ever go Super Saiyan? Like, does she have that ability? Because, like, I know the half-human, half-Saiyan breed is, like, a lot stronger than the Saiyans proper. But, like, does Gohan's kid get weaker, or do they get stronger? Because I would suspect I would suspect they get weaker still. Oh, yeah, I remember a little bit about that. When they were trying to get was this in GT or was this in Dragon Ball Super? Cuz like I feel like I remember them doing something and using the energy of a Super Saiyan baby that she was pregnant with. Oh yeah, on the yacht, and I think he goes Super Saiyan in Gohan. Oh yeah. Yeah, that seems right, Wookie. They use a part of the baby's energy to turn Goku into a Super Saiyan God. That's right. Also, what the heck is SSJ that you keep saying? I may be, like, aging my knowledge here, but SSJ makes no sense to me. Hey, you too, Avery. SSJ stands for Super Saiyan for some reason. Random, but okay. Mystery Dungeons and Dragon Knights. Okay, yeah. I like it. Don't worry, guys. We'll be back down to like 20,000 subscribers, like here in the next 3 weeks. Like, I don't know what it is about the channel, but I got up to 20,347, and then it just keeps steadily dropping down. It's kind of like a meme at this point for me. To be fair, though, like, the giveaways have been very infrequent and random. Like, I haven't done one for a week at this point, so it happens. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon D&D game. I mean, it kind of is already, isn't it? No, not really, Wes. I haven't really missed much of anything. We were coming up with, like, a name of a group of Pokemon YouTubers that consisted of myself and others. So, like, if Brasscoin was to lead a group of Pokemon YouTubers, what would that group be called? So, for example, Zelda Tubers. There's, like, 6 Zelda Tube channels, or Zelda content creators, that have their own channels, but they get together and discuss things on another channel called the Sheikah Squad, and the Sheikah Squad is them collectively. So, like, what would a collection of PokeTubers look like on a single channel? A name for that. So that's what we were talking about a little bit earlier. And then the other one is a name for a Pokemon-themed D&D group. And an evil team for Brasscoin. What, like, Brasscoin's evil team would be. Team Silver. Haha. You're happy to have lucked in a coin-operated YouTube channel. Have to keep watching the Gengar group. The Gengar group. That has some potential, Jay. Not gonna lie. Team Toxic Spike. I think I had talked to Zach about it a while back, like a long time ago, when I made my very cringy gym leader video. And I think Team Corrosion seems to come to my mind. Can you conspire against me? I mean, I guess everybody can. The Gengar group. Gengar with an A, so it sounds like you're saying gang in the... Oh. Gengar gang? Gengar group? I like them. Are we still getting the Brass Country or not? Maybe. So what is the Discord for? You tried chatting in it, didn't get any responses? I guess it depends on where you're chatting, really. But there's a bunch of stuff there. The Hazardous 4. The Furious 5. In general? I don't know. I feel like there was chatting going on pretty much all day today, in general. You were chatting in the general tab. Tetrotoxin. Ooh. Jay, that one's actually really good. Tetrotoxin. Yeah, to be fair, I think the Accord says it's illegal for any country to claim Antarctica. But it doesn't say that, like, people can't move there and try to survive. I don't think they can realistically stop anybody from settling the moon or Mars. Yeah, Jay. That would be a very shiny planet, Wookiee. It's going to be blue and purple. Somehow this planet made of brass is going to be blue and purple. A one-house country. I didn't know you could do that, but that's super cool. Kudos to that guy. However, like, when he goes grocery shopping, does he have to pay a customs tax when he takes it out? Interesting. I need to read about this guy, I think. This guy seems to have his ducks in a row. Man, guys, I don't know how long I'm going to make it tonight. Gosh, dang. I hope that I settle into my new position, like, really quickly, because, like, right now it's kind of taking it out of me. Just, the stress of the change. Like, the job isn't stressful. Like, I'm stressing myself more than the job, if that makes sense. Because I am a perfectionist at heart. So anytime there's, like, a level of change, I will stress myself out until I get it down to more of a system. And until I get that done, I'll be on edge. But I don't think it'll take too long to get a rhythm, get a rhyme, get some bobsled time. Alright, Jay, I'll take a look at it. Oh, I got you, Brock. That's actually pretty funny. They're still... Are you guys, like, trying to freaking suss me out again? Like, I thought Splatfests were done in Zo. Goo, the answer to that is yes. Oh, it's probably possible there, Brock. Hey, Montgomery, welcome. It's been a minute. How you been doing? Yeah. You've been busy with work. Sometimes that's a good thing. Hopefully not too busy. Been doing good. Been doing good, Montgomery. How have you been doing? I was telling everybody I did get a promotion at work, so I'm now in management, which is freaking fantastic. Love it. Been a long time coming, I think. Really excited about it. Get to make a lot of changes. I get to work with a great team of people. So I'm thrilled to bits. You wish it's been busier? What you call it depends on who you're talking to, because for most people here you have to say soccer, else they think I'm talking about football. Yeah, I will always refer to, like, the rest of the world football as soccer initially. Don't know about purple brass, but ammonia can turn brass blue. That's really good chemistry knowledge to have. Thought that was copper. Copper turns green when oxidized. Brass contains copper, so similar reaction. Makes sense. Oh. Apparently I need to check and make sure these aren't shiny. You barely passed any of your classes? Ah, that's unfortunate. Find an Alakazam to be your tutor? Fair enough. No, I was looking up like soccer versus football. Just because we were talking about it, I'm like, what is it? Am I planning to go live on Brass Coin Plays sometimes? Sometime. I just haven't had time as of late. Too much chaos recently. I would like to return to my Resident Evil stream. That would be great. But I've only had time to stream here, so we're pushing it. No one can pull you out of the abyss. Ooh. I can, but I can't presently. Couldn't tell you, Wiss, but it is taking a rather long time. I have questioned at several points if it is shiny locked or not, and it is in fact not locked, so it really does just hate me. That was actually probably the baby making noise over there. I think we're gonna have to end the stream at some point so I can go get him fed. Whis, it is very possible that we get an emote for Poipole. It is also extremely possible that the baby was over there knocking farts. Oh, yeah, Wookie, like, to have more emote slots, yeah, I need more subs, but I can swap them out at will. Why did Bald soft reset Koraidon for 8 hours? Like, why? What? I just don't understand, one, how it's a prank, and two, like, why he would waste 8 hours of his life doing that. Unless he, like, recorded it once and then just looped it for 8 hours. You think he pranked himself? He just talked to chat the whole time? What Pokemon would represent Goku the most? Probably like a Kubfu. Or a Guzzlord. Infernape? Infernape is good. Alright. I am gonna go ahead and end the stream for tonight. Hopefully we'll have time to do more streaming tomorrow, but we got a fussy baby. He's gonna need fed. I don't have anything prepared for him, so I'm gonna have to do that. And I'm yawning way too much to continue, so we're going to end on quadruple sixes and pick it up another night for some more Poipole shiny hunting, unfortunately. We'll catch you guys later.